I'm just going to prep my skin by using the Boscia Tsubaki cleansing oil and also the GlamGlow PowerMud. It's the new green one that they have out. And I'm just going to apply a thin, even layer all over my skin, and what that's going to do is just going to smooth out my skin texture and make it easier for my makeup to go on, since I am in the middle of a breakout, so it's definitely going to be my best friend right now. And next I'm going to go in with the Somerville Dermal Quench Liquid Lift, and what that's going to do is just going to instantly brighten my skin. I'm just going to spray that all over my face, my décolleté, and my neck, and massage it in. Then I'm going to use my Murad Acne Spot Fast Fix and use that as just a spot treatment for the trouble spots I have right now. And it's just going to dismiss any redness and also reduce the pimple size. And then I'm going to use my Naked Skin by Decay Beauty Balm. They have one universal shade, and I'm just going to smooth that all over, and also has SPF 20, so it's perfect to use during daytime too. And then I'm using my Sephora collection lip balm just to prep my lips. And then a random spatula or brow brush, whatever they call it, I'm just going to smooth my brow hairs. And next I'm going to go in with my Ben Nye dark brown eyebrow pencil and just outline my brows, my starting point, my arch, and also the end of my brow. And then I'm using my Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in Ebony, and I'm just going to fill in those lines. Okay, so now with my brows all filled in, I'm just going to go in with the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, I believe in 35, and just outline my brows even more until you find my arch, and also clean up any mistakes I might have made along the way. And I'm applying the concealer on the back of my hand, so that's just going to warm up the formula and make it smoother and easier to apply. And then I'm going to be using my Bobbi Brown Creamy Concealer Duo in Almond, and I'm going to use that just to spot conceal and also brighten up my under eye area and also the rims of my nose. And then I'm just going to set the concealer with the provided powder from Bobbi Brown. Okay, so now it's time for my foundation, and I'm going to be using the Marc Jacobs Genius Gel Foundation in 84 Cocoa Medium. And I'm going to apply that all over with my Sephora Collection number 53 brush, the Pro Full Coverage Airbrush. And just by applying it inside my hand, it's going to warm up the formula a little bit and make it easier to blend out. And I'm just going to apply that all over my face, my forehead, and my décolleté and neck. Alright, so after I'm done blending that out, I'm going to be using the Ben Nye banana powder and just some random powder brush that I've had forever. And since my Ben Nye banana powder is in 3 ounces, I'm just going to tap it into an empty Laura Mercier container that I've had forever too, and use that to blend out my foundation and also set it so it can last all day. Alright, and to prime my lids, I'm going to be using the Kat Von D High Voltage Eye Primer, and I'm just going to apply that all over my lid and part of my brow bone. And then I'm going to go in with the E.L.F eyeshadow brush and my YSL Pure Chromatics in 11. And I'm going to be using the beige top right corner shade. And I'm just going to apply that all over my lid, my brow bone, and also blend it into my bottom lash line. No need to have another brush because you kind of want this to stand out. And unfortunately my camera kind of stopped, so I lined one eye without noticing, and so I'm just lining my eye again on the other side with the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner in Trooper, and this is a 24/7 eyeliner, so it stays on very well. And then I'm going to just use my DiorShow mascara. I applied it off camera, and I'm also going to be using the Sephora Kohl Crayon in Infinite Beige just to line my waterline. And the lip liner I'm using is the Hourglass Panoramic Longwear Lip Liner in Empress. I'm just going to line all over my lips, and I'm going to use the provided lip brush at the end to blend it out. And then I'm using the Tarte Cashmere Waterproof eyeliner just to line my Cupid's bow. And then I'm using the Stila Stay All Day Liquid Lipstick in Beso. I'm just going to apply that all over my lips, and that's just going to brighten up the black lipstick and make it stand out more against the skin. And I'm just going to use a Sephora Collection eyeliner brush to blend in the Beso and the Tarte eyeliner. And then I'm going to be using the Obsessive Compulsive Cosmetics Lip Tar in Tarte, and just applying it with the provided brush. I'm going to apply that all over my lips and just blend it out along the way. And then I'm going to be using the same Ben Nye banana powder just to set the lipstick and make it even more matte than it already is. By setting it with the powder, it also allows it to last all day and all night. Almost finished. So then we're just going to apply the banana powder under our eyes to brighten up the eye area, just to make it stand out more against the black lipstick. And I'm using my beauty blender without wetting it. I'm using it dry and blending it out with the same powder brush. Then I'm going to be using the Sephora Collection Cream Blush in number 5, the Fuchsia Flush, and just applying the blush to my cheeks. And then I'm using the NARS Cosmic Girl Cream Highlighter just to brighten up the under eye area even more and draw in that light to the eyes. Then I'm just going to be using that Kat Von D Monarch palette with the Papilio eyeshadow, the dark brown one. I'm just going to contour my cheeks some more, and before you know it, we're done and our black lip tutorial is over. I hope you enjoy.